Good morning, this is Caleb Speck with Bluegrass Home Group. I'm here at 527 Settlement Drive in Garrett County, Kentucky. It's over in the Harrington Lake area. Sort of do you a panorama of what's around here. This community leads down to Harrington Marina. So while this property itself does not have direct lake access, you could have your boat at the marina, never have to worry about reeling the dock in, letting the dock out, dealing with the variations. It's a really nice way to do Harrington Lake because the water levels do go up and down quite a bit. We'll take a look here right off the back at first. The ground does slope away a bit. There is no fencing. I think it goes down to the tree line. But you got a good bit of land back there. Side door right there. Let's walk around to the front door. Harrington Lake is a fun lake for recreation. It's the Dix River has been dammed up and it's pretty deep. The shoreline tends to slope pretty steeply to it. And water does go up and down 20 plus feet on a regular basis. Coming inside here, we've got really vaulted ceilings. Probably a 15-foot ceiling here in the living room. All right, to our right, we've got a sort of office setup. We've got it set up as a gym. To the left, we have another room that is currently being used as an office. Looks like it's got a closet, could be used as a bedroom or a guest room. Let's see here, we got two doors. So we got, closet. Does it lead to its own bathroom? It does. Oh, leads to a hallway, which leads to a full bath. Just to show you how that works. There's the door we came through, bathroom door, hallway, and here's the living room. Looks like we got a linen closet right here. And then we've got a master bedroom with a king size 4-poster bed. I'm drawing a blank on what that type of ceiling is called, but it's nice. I know what that is, and I'll remember in about 15 minutes, and it'll be too late. All right, coming in here. Good afternoon. There's me. We've got a nice vanity there, jacuzzi tub. Got a second vanity and sink there. Big shower, water closet, and a big, comfortable walk-in closet. I think I showed a house with a bedroom smaller than that closet yesterday. All right, master bedroom does have its own private deck entrance. Work the doorknob. Don't think they've gone out that door recently. It sticks a bit. Here we are out on the deck. Got covered space over here to the right. Good place to drink your morning coffee and see absolutely no one. All right. Oh, they did one of my favorite things. The edges, instead of coming to a point, have been curved. Looks like they've done that all over. I love it when drywall is done like that. It just looks so nice. All right. We're in the living room. Gas fireplace. Stone all the way up to the ceiling. Second set of doors to go out to the patio. We've got our dining area over here. You can call it a dining room, or you can call it an eating kitchen. Probably is more of an eating kitchen, but it's all this one big open space. Stone countertops, nice island here. Dishwasher, double sink. Microwave, stove, refrigerator. We've got a nice pantry. I tell you, I like to cook, and I could cook in this kitchen. In fact, I could cook in this kitchen at the same time as my kids were trying to get underfoot because there's enough space that we wouldn't trip over each other. All right, continuing down the hallways. I love the corners. They did all the corners right. All right, we've got our laundry room / mudroom. Closet. Looks like they got that set up for shoes. And what I'm going to call a junior master. We've got another king-size bed in here. It's got its own ensuite. Yeah, big furniture in here, no problem. Not quite a walk-in closet, but definitely big enough to walk into. All right, this ensuite bath is shared. They even did the corners in here. Shower, tub, water closet. With this smaller bedroom. You could fit a double or a queen in here comfortably. A king might be a little tough. More closet space. Now, if I haven't gotten you too turned back around, this takes us back to the hallway. Mudroom here on our left, so we just made a loop. Kitchen and public areas over there on the right. Did I look in this closet? No, got a nice good storage coat closet right there. Once again, convenient because there is your side door. Here's your garage door. We've got a two-car garage. It's been fully drywalled and finished out ceiling and walls. It's about 3 steps down and a nice concrete slab. All right, haven't looked in this door. Oh, we got a basement. I don't see a light switch. So hopefully we'll find one at the bottom before it gets too dark. There's one on the wall. Looks like they're in the process of turning this into finished space. Fresh drywall. We've already started mudding it, framing things in. Nice tall ceilings even down here in the basement. Poured concrete foundation. That looks like, is that geothermal? Water heater is hidden there underneath the steps. And this is really cool because all this space is not counted against your finished square footage. So you finish this out and you can add a lot of value onto the house. And have a lot more functional space too if you need it. It is a geothermal, GeoMax high efficiency system that can keep your utility bills nice and low. He's got a nice workshop set up in here. I say he, that's making an assumption, but it's a nice workshop space. You have a pool table, a nice view out the window, out over the hill. Got another room right over here, which has its own garage door. Perfect for providing a place for your lawnmower. Oh, and also has a door directly into the workshop. So if you need to work on said lawnmower, you don't have to run around the corner for tools. They're just in the next room. All right, turning off lights, closing doors. You've got potential patio space here underneath the deck. Nice polished concrete floors. We got 2 electrical boxes over here on the wall. Looks like your water coming in. And a very unfinished space. Looking for a light switch. Don't see one. We got metal ceiling there. Couple steps down. Plastic on, it's just gravel. There's no concrete here. So we got foundation walls on both sides. Oh, wow. And that goes for some distance that way. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my flashlight. So that's as far as I'm gonna go. But if you needed a storm shelter room, dark room, that would work very well for that space. All right, thank you so much for coming with me. This has been 527 Sawyer in Lancaster, Kentucky. If you have any questions about this property or would like to see it in person, please give me a call, 859-420-4572. Thank you so much.